Hello, guys. So 2026 is just a few days away. I wanted to share with you some books that helped me in the last 2 years to improve my financial situation, my physical situation. I know I'm not like in the best shape, but believe me, I was very fat before. I'll show you a picture here. And it has improved my relationship with my wife. It has improved a lot of my beliefs and a lot of the things that have kept me from enjoying life or making most out of life. There is still a long way to go for me, but I feel like at least now I'm in the right path. I know where I'm going. I may not know how to do it. At least I know what I'm trying to pursue. So I'll share with you three books that helped me and plus one bonus book for the guys at the end. This is where it all started. It's the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I prepared 3 points for each book just to make sure this video doesn't drag out for too long. So the three main points for me from this book is one, success starts in the mind. You should have a definiteness of purpose, and faith plus action is equals results. So this book actually changed my mindset in what I would consider achievable. Prior to this, I was actually in a space wherein in my mind $1,000 a month is a lot. That's already a lot. Now, well, it's still a lot, but I know I can achieve more. Well, I have achieved more than that. It was through this book I was able to pursue starting my business, believing that I can do it. It was through this book that I was able to pursue better habits and better health. It was the foundation that set my life to a better trajectory or my journey to a better trajectory. The second book is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. So the three main points for this book is Callous Your Mind, Accountability Mirror, and You Have More to Give. So Callous Your Mind is just you making or doing the difficult things you don't want to do every day. So for me, that started with running. Just a side note, this is the book that helped me start and now at a point where I enjoy running. They said this was supposed to be a business book or personal development book, but this is the book that has helped me with running. So Courage Your Mind, I use this every time I run, every time my mind tells me to stop or I should go home or I should already rest or it's enough. I keep remembering Courage Your Mind, Courage Your Mind. So this helps me run from starting with 3, 5, 8. Sometimes I go out to run for like 5 kilometers and I end up running 10 or I end up running 11 or 16. Just that little additional push. And then accountability mirror is making sure you always check in with yourself periodically, best if you do it every day, to make sure you know and understand that there's no one else accountable for your actions, for the results of what's happening with your life other than you. It's you. It's you who are responsible. It's you who is accountable for yourself. And You Have More to Give is the same with the running. With the running thing, with what I'm doing with the business, with what I'm doing with other facets of my life is basically when I feel I have done enough, I remember the lessons here and it's what keeps me doing more. Third book is this one, Atomic Habits by James Clear. So the 3 points here are 1% better every day, identity over goals, make habits obvious, easy, and satisfying. The most effective lesson from this book for me was identity over goals. So it's been quite a long time that I've been struggling with waking up early. I I have been I have considered myself like a night owl since I was in high school. I used to sleep very late. There was a point in my life where I was sleeping like 4 or 5 in the morning because that's why I identified as. That's what I was used to. And after reading this book, I understood that no, that's just the identity that I was stuck with because in my head, that's what I am. When I shifted my thinking that, hey, this is not true. I'm not a night owl. I can be a morning person if I wanted to. When that identity shift happened, everything followed. It's like magic because it's very easy now to understand what to do. You just think, if I'm a morning person, what should I do? I should be sleeping early. I should be waking up early. I should be preparing myself or doing everything that I need to do in the morning so that at night I'm ready to sleep. I'm not saying that after reading this book, the next day I was already a morning person. No, it took some time. It took me like 2 months maybe to get into the habit, but it's doable. Now, I never want to sleep late. I feel bad for sleeping late because I know the bad effects it does with my body. Now, I like sleep at 7, 8 p.m. I've been only staying up late in the last few weeks because of this challenge. But ideally, my day to day would be sleeping at around 7, 8 p.m. and waking up at around 3:45 to 4 a.m. And the bonus book is this one, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. So the three lessons from this book are: know your purpose, embrace polarity, so enjoy the differences between masculine and feminine energy, and don't shrink. Live openly, live as who you are, and live as openly as possible, that you are not allowing yourself to be small in the presence of others. This book helped me understand the differences between masculine and feminine energy. It also helped me understand that some of the what I would consider annoying quirks or habits of my wife were actually her feminine energy trying to improve my masculine energy. This book will help you with your relationship, with how you consider your manliness, and it will also help you enjoy your manliness. It goes a bit hand in hand with like the final lessons from the Think and Grow Rich, but they are not completely parallel, but in a bit they are interconnected. So if you read Think and Grow Rich and you finish after you finish it, and then you read this one, you'll see what I'm talking about, and it's a really good connection of how you can enjoy your masculine or your sexual energy. So yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. this these 4 books. If you finish all of these books in the first quarter of 2026, I promise you your 2026 will be very, very, very vastly different from your 2025. So, yep. Any book that you might want to recommend, or after you have read the book, maybe you can come back here and share with me what you have learned and what you have realized. So, yeah, that's my video for today. Have a good night.